Hello guys, this is FK. So today we are going to be doing our yearly tradition of showing you our studio. Yeah, this is a mini studio. We're not a big channel yet, so our studio is still mini. We're going to be doing the yearly tradition of showing you how we record videos, showing you all our equipment and how we get things done over here. Now, definitely I started this channel because I had a passion to be talking about, stuff in the software industry, talking about coding, programming languages and stuff like that. But one other reason why I started this channel is to give me the perfect excuse to buy gear. Yeah, I've always loved to be in media. I've always loved stuff with media. My brother is heavily in the media industry. My brother's actually heavily in the media industry. So I've always been fascinated by that. I've always joined them for whatever I can. So I've always been fascinated with cameras, microphones, and so many other stuff, like even stands and all that, lighting and all that. So this studio is a perfect excuse. This channel is a perfect excuse for me to buy gear and to play around with it. So whatever I have to convince my wife that I have to buy a very expensive camera, I'm like, yeah, it's for the channel. It's for the channel. That just works all the time. So let's not waste time. We're going to be starting with this section that you've seen us do a bunch of interviews in this section. So that's where we're going to be starting. I've done some videos here, but most of my recent videos have been around this main area, this is my workstation area. So, but we're going to be starting here, and I'm going to start first by showing you our lights. Yeah, showing you our lights. Now we have this light that we got, I think, midway into coming back to the channel, because I've had this channel like so many years ago, but we resumed actively a year ago. So we have this light. This is an Amaran 100X, an Amaran 100X light is our key light. So we have the aperture light dome sitting on this Amaran 100X. It has a soft box so that it just tones down the light as it shines on me. These are our key light. Yeah, these are our key light. Whenever we're doing our interviews and whenever I'm doing my videos, these are our main key light. Now for this interview section, so I had this table made locally. So you often see me sit here and my guest sits here. And we have the very first microphone that I bought for this channel. And this is a Shure SM7B. Everybody was just buying this mic, and my brother, who I said has so many years in media, he recommended this microphone, so I just got it. It was not cheap, but I got this microphone and it has been excellent so far. It took a while to kind of get familiar with the settings, but it works really good. It's currently standing on a Elgato Wave ham. I love this ham. Like, this is one of the best hams in the industry. Elgato just knows how. They're like the Apple of hams or something like that. They just know how to make very quality equipment. I love this ham. It's very, very adjustable. We were using one arm that I got before here. That's here in Nigeria. But this microphone is freaking heavy. This microphone is very, very heavy. I started bending the arm. So I had to invest in a more quality arm. You can even like pass wires down here and stuff. This arm is amazing. I love it. I wish I could have like 3 of it. So yeah, we have this lock that back in. We have this mic. Then we have to get this pod mic when we wanted to start interviews. As you all know, for those that started with us from the very beginning, we didn't start with interviews. So when we wanted to start interviews, I had to get this Rode pod mic. It's a very powerful mic, and I love the sound. I think, yeah, this is the mic I use mainly. Me as an interviewer, I give the better mic to my guest. Well, yeah, sure. Because this mic is more expensive. The Shure SMB is more expensive than the Rode mic. But this mic is equally powerful. It's amazing. And combined with the Rodecaster that I'm going to be showing you very soon. So every sound that we're collecting, whether we're collecting sound from 2 mics, or we're collecting it from a single mic, we feed it to the Rodecaster. Now, this is a very powerful sound console. Very amazing sound console. Our advice, because I wanted the sound to be perfect on this channel, I wanted the sound to be amazing, so I was just told to invest in this sound console. Yeah, the Rodecaster Pro. And honestly, this has been a very worthy investment. It makes our sound so amazing. I hope you can testify to that. It makes our sound really, really amazing, and it has 4 channels that you can connect microphones to. You can connect 4 XLR microphones, and there was even a time we made it work with what I'm currently using, this lav mic, connected to I'm currently using a lav mic connected to a Rode Wireless Go. So this is a wireless microphone. It helps me to move around. That's why I need to move around for this video. So that's why I chose this mic. Else I would have used one of these more powerful mics. So Rodecaster Pro, super amazing. I don't even think I'm using everything. I don't even think I'm using the full extent of this powerful machine. I think it has another version, the Rodecaster Pro 2, but I had already bought this one before I heard about that one. But it has been equally amazing. I don't think I'm missing out on anything except maybe edge features. To finish off with this section, let me talk about our lights. So, like I said, this Amaran, this is our key light. This Amaran is our key light. I hope to get more of this. In fact, one of the reasons why we're making this video is that I want to change a bunch of stuff. So it's better we make the video of what we already have now before we do some upgrades to, our interview. We want a multi-camera system. We also want to have a better studio for me to record my courses and stuff like that. So that's why I wanted you to see the state of things before we switch to that sometime next year. So for our hair light and our key light, we use these two lights. We use these two lights. This is called Tolifo. Yeah, not a very popular brand, but this is what we use for now. We just use it to get key light and air light so that, yeah, we don't have shadows casting in different places and all that. So that is that for our interview section. Let me see if is there anything I've not covered. Okay, so from this section, we are now going to be going to the main work area. Yeah, so now we are at the main area. This is where you see me do most of my videos these days. Before I used to do a lot of it on that table. I'm going to be switching between both, but for now, this is my main area and my main workspace. So the first thing I'm going to be showing you here is first this stand. Yeah, I got this stand for overhead shots. This is another rod stand. It's for overhead shots. If you want to do overhead shots with your camera and stuff like that, so I got it for some of my tutorials, even though I've not used it for any overhead shots yet. I'm still trying to implement that because I have this fundamentals course coming and I want to be able to do some whiteboard stuff here on the table. So I got this for an overhead shot, but we have mostly been using it to run this mic. Yeah, to run this mic because I had to get this mic when I needed to have mics out of the shot, because when I was using the Shure SMB, the mic was always in the shot. And also, it didn't give me so much freedom to move around. I'm this kind of guy that when I talk, I move my hand. As you see, I move my hand a lot. I move my hand around a lot, and I move around a lot. So I needed something that could cover a particular radius of where I am, so that when I talk, it could still pick the sound and pick it very well. So I had to get this Rode NTG4 shotgun. This is a Rode NTG4 shotgun mic. Let's go remove this. Yeah. So this is how the mic actually looks. This came with it, so you can just put this pop filter to kind of get some of the plosives away. So we got this, and this has given me the freedom to actually talk within this radius, and the sound is excellent. The sound is amazing. The sound from this is super amazing. I love this mic. It has really changed my life on this channel. So yeah, let's go like this. Let's go this way. This is my OG system. It doesn't do anything these days. I just put it there just to remind myself of some hustle days. It's my OG system. It's a 2013 MacBook. Did a whole lot of work on this MacBook. I have some books scattered around here. Database internals, system performance. These are topics that I like going into how things work. So you will see a lot of books like this. And also my Russell Brunson book. I'm a big fan of Russell Brunson now because I'm taking marketing serious and also learning how to do a lot of marketing for my courses and stuff like that. So I'm reading from the masters, and this is Russell Brunson's Traffic Secrets. It's the third book in the All Secrets trilogy, and this is just, I'm having a quick read of this right now because I'm still reading .com Secrets, which is the very first book, but I wanted to get something in here quick, and yeah, that's why I have this here. Some stuff here, my clock, a pen my wife gave me for our anniversary. It's just there. Yeah, this is the receiver for the mic I'm currently using. That's the Rode Wireless Go. This is the receiver. It has another transmitter here, so we can actually be two and be talking and be able to move around freely. So yeah, these are the transmitters. I'm using one transmitter in my pocket, and the other one is here. While this is the receiver that shows us the signal and shows us the sound volumes and the battery levels and stuff like that. I have this hub here, this hub where I connect, my system, MacBook Pro 2021. Yeah, 16 gig MacBook Pro 2021. I think it has 1 terabyte hard drive. So it doesn't have USB, normal USB. It only has USB-C. So I had to use this. I think they call it a dongle or something. A dongle to connect different regular USBs to this USB-C only machine. And I have this stand here, which one of my former co-workers recommended, and I just love it. It's not really working for this guy. I used to use it with a MacBook Pro, I think 2020. Yeah, MacBook 2020, the one that had the magic, yeah, the magic screen, that stuff you touch, and my Apple later discovered that it was a bad idea. Yeah, so he had that, and it fitted very well into this. This one doesn't fit well, but I forced it inside because I just wanted to use this stand. It saved me so much space because this laptop doesn't have to sit down and occupy so much space. It can just take this slim vertical space and save me a lot of space. This is my Yeti Blue mic. My Yeti Blue mic. This is my work mic, day-to-day work mic. I use it for calls. Yeah, mainly this is the mic I use for calls. I don't use it for recording, but I don't trust the sound. I don't believe the sound is good. But I know that there is a way you can set it and it will produce quality sound. But I'm not using. I don't really use USB mics to record YouTube videos. I use USB mic to record courses, and I have one inside here I'm going to show you very soon. It's also from from Yeti. Yeah, it's also from Yeti. Yeah. So this is a Blue Yeti. I use it for calls because I was previously using my AirPods for calls, and by the time you take like 5 calls in a day, oh my god, I attend like 3-4 meetings. Before you know, I'm having these headaches. So I just got this guy. Just stay here. I talk normally. I talk freely. Everybody can hear me. It has been fantastic so far. So I just stick with it. So yeah, yeah, I have a book. You would think I would put my books over there, but it was so hard to reach. So that's more decorative right now. But it's supposed to be like a book holder, a bookshelf, mini bookshelf for this table. It's very collapsible. In fact, you can even collapse some of the columns. If you only need 1 column, you can make it 1 column. If you need just 2 columns, you can make it 2 columns. It's just amazing. This is a dried out scent that my wife put here some time ago. Yeah, and yeah, this desk was made. I saw this type of desk in a Matthew Ensina video. Matthew Ensina is a very great guy when it comes to just workspaces and stuff like that. It's amazing. He does more than that, but the guy is just a genius when it comes to workspaces. So I saw this kind of table. He said he got it from IKEA. We don't have a very powerful IKEA here. Most of the IKEA we have here is mostly non-existent. So I just got a local furniture maker to make this, and it got it to like 80%. Got to like 80%. So we also have this area where we store cables and connectors and stuff like that. Because when you're in media, there's just so many connectors and cables you have to have all around. So store all those here. Some cartons for some stuff we use. These have all been helpful, especially the fact that I can just pick my phone and throw it in here. Yeah, I'll pick something and throw it in here. That's helpful. This also makes me rest my legs when I'm walking. I also made this locally. I saw it online. It was too expensive. I just said, is it not just foam and this wooden structure? And someone just made it, and I just stuck with it like that. Yeah, we have a couple of stands over there. We want to have like a stable shot. Like most of the YouTube videos we actually have stable shots. So I have some stands there that we use for some of our videos. And I think that's all for here. Yeah, oh my god. The main center of attraction. The screen. Even my walls, even stuff on my walls. So the screen, this is an LG. The LG has very long names, so I can't boast of remembering the name. I think it starts with a W or something. So this is an LG 34-inch screen. 34-inch screen. Yeah, it has a Logitech Brio 4K camera on top, so that I can have my calls. When I do my meetings, I can have my calls, and it can be of premium quality. They claim this can shoot 4K, and I can even use it to shoot YouTube videos, but I'm not taking that risk. So we have that. That's my main screen. And it has been amazing. I love this type of screen. Some people do multiple screens and stuff, but I just love this. It's single, but it still gives me enough real estate for me to spread things around. So this is amazing. My wall, this is decorative. We got this to make it just look a bit fancy and stuff. I don't even know whether it actually achieves that. Then Kobe posters. I love Kobe, so yeah, Kobe poster. Some stuff like that. There was one I put in this middle before, but it kept falling off. I just had to leave it out. So yeah, so that's all for the walls. So back to this area. Yeah, my I didn't talk about this. I didn't talk about my keyboard. Sorry, it's a bit dirty right now. So this is a Logitech keyboard. I love this keyboard because I love when I got this keyboard because you can connect it to 3 different systems. You can see 1, 2, 3. You can connect it to 3 different systems. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So that's why I got it, because I could just have one keyboard and control 3 systems of in my setup. So I got this. This is MX Keys 3. Yeah, MX Keys 3. and Logitech MX Keys 3, and this is the Logitech MX Master 3. MX Master 3. This can also be connected to 3 systems. 1, 2, 3. Like you can just switch between 3 systems, and you just have to only use one mic, one mouse rather. But this is lovely. Like for example, one of the things I use a lot. I don't really use a lot of its features because I don't like getting too confused. This scroller can actually help you scroll horizontally. That's something I use a lot. So as much as I can move around like this, if I need to scroll a page horizontally, I can use this, and it's just amazing. Also, so many other amazing features that it has. This roller is amazing. It moves smoothly, and you can even control the friction levels. If you're someone that scrolls fast, or you're someone that needs to have some sort of more friction when you're scrolling, yeah, you can actually configure it to have that kind of behavior. So yeah, Logitech Master 3. This is supposed to provide cushion for my hands when I type. Yeah, I believe it's working because I type better since I've had this combination. Then I've got this mat to just kind of mark out this area so that I know that this is where I work. Every other thing aside, this is the main area where I put my hands. So yeah, that is that for all. Are we okay? Good. I think we've covered everything now. So we're going to be showing you the last thing in this studio, which is where I record my courses. It's kind of messy right now because we keep a lot of stuff there and I just push them around before I record anything, but I'll still go to show you. So lastly, this is where I record my courses. Yeah, this is the mini studio that I created to record my courses. It's really old now. I think this studio should be up to like 3-4 years now. Yeah, that I built this. And I built it because, I had to be contending with a lot of noise from external sound sources. I had to be contending with so many reverberations within the studio, the main studio. So I had to build this whole place. Sorry, these are all boxes now because we get a lot of boxes here. And like I said, I just push them around, sit down on this chair, and record my courses. So yeah, let us look at what we have here. So I have this Focusrite sound card here. This is from LinkedIn. This is from the courses I do for LinkedIn. So they send the whole gear for me to record. They also sent this Barrier Dynamic. This is what I record with my LinkedIn courses. So I just put it around my head and speak into this mic. Yeah, with this pop filter, and yeah, just record away. So these two are for LinkedIn courses. This is the mic I used to record. Now that I think of it, we should have dusted this place before we came here. So this is the mic I used to record my courses. This one I used to record. If you see my courses on Udemy, you see them on any of these sites. This is the mic I use. And I also got this filter here to filter, get plosives out and stuff like that. So this is a Yeti Blue Snowball. This is a Blue Snowball rather. This is a Blue Snowball. The mic I have there, the Blue Yeti, this is also from Blue, and this is the Blue Snowball. This mic has been with me for like 6 years now, and it's still working amazing. It just does its work. Yeah, it just does its work, and it's just amazing like that. So this is the mic I used to record my courses. I had a iMac here. I had an iMac here before that I used to record all my courses, but it got old. I couldn't upgrade the Node.js to 18 or so. Yeah, I couldn't upgrade the Node.js anymore. So my wife is using that for some stuff right now. So I had to get this screen, this Dell screen. I wanted to get another iMac before, but I found it difficult to get a 16 gig version. So I just went with this screen and I just hook up my system to it. So yeah, this definitely is a table that holds all this. Underneath just a bunch of boxes and stuff, so it's going to be ugly to show you all that. The only thing I might want to show you, and also kind of like a future to this channel, is that for our interviews and for some of our interactions and some of our videos, even if it's just me talking, we want to have multi-camera shots. So we've already gotten this Atem Mini Pro a long time ago for us to be able to have like 3 different visual sources connected and be able to switch between them. So when we have the money to get more cameras, yeah, we'll be able to have that set up, but we're already like preparing for the whole thing. So nothing much to see here, just a chair with so many boxes for the mics, the Rode NTG4, there's a box, the SM7B, the Rodecaster, there's a pod mic, yeah, for the pod mic. Yeah, a gimbal is being used to shoot this video right now, and this, if you can't see the gimbal right now, but you can see for it. Yeah, you can see this gimbal. That we're using to shoot. So this is the final point. This is where I record my courses, and that is everything that we have in our studio. And now you now know how we record our YouTube videos, and for any of you that have seen any of my courses, you now know how I record my courses. So that's the current state of our studio. You've now seen what we are working with and what we're using to do everything we've been doing. Hopefully next year you'll see more and we'll probably be in a bigger space. I hope so. But I want to thank you for joining us and being part of this journey so far. And I remain your bro in tech, FK.